Hi, everyone. This is Module 10, Lesson 5, and today we are going to look at informational graphic features. Today's reading focus is on interpreting information. So how does the visual, oral, and quantitative information help you understand the text? Our learning target today, I can interpret visual, oral, or quantitative information to help me understand the text. So text features are all of the elements of a story or article that are not in the main body of the text. These are things like italic type, bold words, sidebars, capital letters, and headings or subheadings. Graphic features are pictures and other images in a text that help to add to its meaning. And these are things like diagrams, maps, charts, and illustrations. Text features are used to present important information in different ways. So when we talk about text features, we're talking about the kinds of type that are meant to show emphasis or indicate a title. Maybe the type is bold or italic, or maybe it's written in all capital letters. We also have headings that name the topic of each section of a text, and subheadings which break down the topic into subtopics. So those are text features, the way the text is written. Graphic features are visuals that help explain the ideas in a text. And these are things like diagrams, graphs, maps, charts, or illustrations. So diagrams are pictures with labels, like the below picture of an eye, the pupil and the iris labeled. And charts organize information. So you have a bunch of data and you put it in a chart so that the reader can see how it's organized. So today we're going to practice using text and graphic features to gain a deeper understanding of key ideas in the history of communication. Before we do that, I want to show you three unique types of text features. So one is called a sidebar, and a sidebar gives additional information. It's usually located on the side of a page. So it goes along with what is written in the main body of the text, but it adds a little bit more information. Photographs are pictures that are taken with a camera that show how things look in real life. And then illustrations are hand-drawn pictures that help the reader visualize the text. And these are all seen in nonfiction texts as examples of graphic features. So today we're going to practice using these to look at the key ideas in the history of communication. So remember that a sidebar gives additional information. It's located on the side of the text. Here we have on page 317. And this page is about Alexander Graham Bell, the main body of the text, and his discoveries. And then on the sidebar, it actually gives information about his personal life. So it says Alexander Graham Bell was born in Edinburgh, Scotland. His mother was a painter, and his father helped teach people who were deaf to speak. So all of this information adds to your understanding of Alexander Graham Bell. It's not directly related to his invention of a mode of communication, but it gives you a little bit more background knowledge of him as a person. So photographs and captions. Photographs, remember, are pictures that are made with a camera that show how things look in real life. And then captions are the words near the picture that explain what it is or what the picture is about. So on page 319, here we have paragraph 25. Radio broadcasting began on a large scale during the 1920s. Soon families could gather in their living room to listen to comedies, adventures, dramas, live music, variety shows, and other kinds of radio programs. And in the top right here, there's a picture. Underneath the photograph, it says the caption, families used to gather around the radio to listen to news, sports, and entertainment. So the caption explains how people were now able to listen to a variety of programs in their homes, and the photograph actually shows a family enjoying radio entertainment. At the bottom of the page, we have a picture of Nikola Tesla, who we have already read about, but now it gives us some background information about him and his life. So it says that he was born in Austria-Hungary in an area that's now part of Croatia. And in 1884, Tesla left Europe for the United States. He worked for the inventor Thomas Edison, but quit after 1 year. So this photograph and sidebar give information about Nikola Tesla and all of his contributions to electrical technology. An illustration is a hand-drawn picture that helps the reader visualize the text. And here on page 320, we're going to look down at the bottom. This illustration is called The Ways Television Signals Reach Homes. So one says satellites beam television signals to satellite dishes mounted outside homes, and there is an illustration with labels, satellite dish and a satellite. Then 2, antennas on roofs or TV sets receive signals from local television stations. So this has a an illustration of a house with the local television transmitter antenna and the television antenna, and you can see the signals going back and forth. And then 3 cable television signals are sent to homes through an underground cable. And there is a picture of a building and a home or the cable company, and then the cable going underground to the house. So the illustration on this page shows how a television set receives signals so that it can turn them into pictures and sounds. Today, you're going to practice identifying text and graphic features and using them to answer questions about the text. You can use the resources on the next pages to help you as you identify the features as you read. So here is one page of some nonfiction text and graphic features. And here is the next page. Don't forget to look for the specific examples and then really think about how they are helping you understand the text. So think about what they add to the text and what they allow you to have a deeper understanding of. That is all for today, guys. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.